What are you saying?
Tornado warning, tornado warning. Y'all may want to wrap it up. They said you're not going to see this one. It's rain wrapped.
Rain wrap.
Call Kit and tell her where I'm at.
Yes.
Well, this is my first move without Lisa. We've got the PVC. We already had those made up for overheads on our electric when we were running a line. And Ben Habig reminded me, you know, that this is a real easy way if you don't have a tree. Normally I'll hook that stuff on a tree, but that will insulate it. It's a real easy way to get the goats moved under a wire. Goats don't put a lot of pressure on them, and they just worked really well for that multi-fence polywire. We had a tremendous rain last night. We had storms and rain and tornado warnings, and you know, we were in the hidey hole for, I don't know, 10, 15, 20 minutes. So we're down in the Frady hole. Kate is gasping for air, as is Lisa, who's a little claustrophobic. I shut the door, she like right there, and she immediately started going, "There's not enough oxygen. There's not enough oxygen." She wants to crack it. I told her I'm not gonna let her sit there, because if something sucks that door open, I need to be able to shut it. So, there comes the hail. We're gonna just hold on here for a little bit. Lisa's doing better. She got the fan turned on. She's able to breathe. She's no longer freaking out.
As long as I have a fan, I have oxygen. Not really, but I feel like I do. I know it's not really producing oxygen. It just helps me breathe.
And so it was very touch and go there for a little while. And of course, we're worried about family first. But then second, I start worrying about the goats, because I just don't know how they're going to handle, you know, winds and wet and cold. Haven't found anything so far. You can see this is kind of where they was maybe their home base last night during that storm. If you didn't see my goat fence video, you might want to check it out. Yeah, I've given some tips that I've had come up utilizing 4 different types of fences. This is the one I don't like the most, because they can go right through those squares. I call it field fence. I'm probably gonna have to work through this top one here. There you go, baby. There you go. There's his mama right over there. He's back, mama. Hey, good morning. It is time for another goat move. It's getting more and more difficult because we have more and more kids on the ground. This is the definition of herding a pasture full of cats. I got you. Say, I'm gonna be much faster like this.
How many goats fit in a Volkswagen?
1, 2, 3. Oh, he's just sleeping. Oh, God, there goes one back. He's a sneaky little sucker. Hey, good morning. I'm over here in Texas. We're fixing to load out my folks' calves for the year. I can hear my dad and Ben over here bringing the calves in. We're gonna get that done, and then I'm gonna head back to Oklahoma and get to work. Calves come in right here. This is the box. they'll come down this alley right here into here. That end's open, so they think they can go on in, so they're easy to load in the box. Then Ben will swing this solid gate back. It'll latch right here, so they'll want to come back where they came in. They'll typically want to come to this corner if everything works right. Then he'll just be standing right out here and he'll pressure them, and they'll just go right down this thing right onto the truck. Works like that every time, right? Well, we got the last truck loaded. It's 9 o'clock and it went pretty smooth. So we are rushing back to Oklahoma so we can get to work. Well, so we're back. We got some goat stuff taken care of, and now we're down here moving cattle. Lisa has gone to get greenhouse stuff. I have taken that opportunity to do something that she's probably not going to be happy that I did. I'm doing a little training on the house dog. Kate, watch, look. Her dad was Bo. I used him the most. Used him a lot on the yearlings, and so she's been a house dog. This is the first time that she has ever been out on a four-wheeler, and she's not 100% sure what to do here. But she likes the look of those. Watch them. I guarantee all I'd have to do is say a couple of words and she would be gone. She hasn't been trained any. I got to be a little careful with her. If I was to get her hurt, Lisa would be extremely mad, and I would be too. So you stay with me, girl. Watch them. Come on, you can make it. Atta girl. I am moving the goats to the next cell, or actually this would be the next paddock. There's not hardly any new babies, if any. I didn't see any new babies, so we're kind of calling them a little bit like we would normally do, and see if we're not over that stage where Lisa kind of has to babysit me as far as getting it done. You hungry? You hungry? Well, I think that's it. I think I got them all. That'll be a nice surprise for Lisa. Of course, after that last bet, she's probably home cooking sushi. That's all right. I know somebody that'll come eat it. Much happier in this pasture. It's got a little more, less love grass, less stage 3 grass, yellow grass, more green grass. So common sense, I guess they're gonna like it more, but they're extremely happy right now. That's good. I need to work on condition, which I need to do that with all the animals because we went through the winter, so it's time to put it on. Watch it. Look. Look.